When you take your bottles to the recycling center, you have to remove the caps. So what do you do with those caps? I made bugs from them. Yes, bugs. Let me show you what I did. Just a few different supplies is all you need to make your bugs. You're going to need 2 different caps. I'm using like a water bottle and one from Gatorade, and I'll show you how to size the fabric from a Gatorade size. Also, this is another cap off of a drink bottle, so you're not limited. You can use any type of plastic cap. Fabric, also you're going to need some cereal boxes of the cardboard. And let me show you what I did. Now I have a template with circles, so I found out which circle was the size of the lid, and I went the next size down for the piece of cardboard that I'm going to cut. So this one is 1 3/4, so I need a piece of cardboard that's 1 5/8, and that's what I've cut here. So I'm going to glue this first onto a little scrap of fabric. I'm using my Aleene's Tacky Glue, and just smooth it out. Stick it on the wrong side of your fabric. And cut it out. Cut it out right close to the cardboard. Now on your Gatorade, it's about 1.5 inches beyond the circle is what you need. Beyond the actual cap is what you need for to cover your cap. So the cap plus about 1.5 inches. Again, we're going to put a little bit of glue onto the cap, and I'm going to put it right in the middle of the fabric. And I'm also going to put a little bit of glue around the edge. Now we're going to do something that we haven't done for a while, and that's to use 2 different kinds of glue. We're going to use the Aleene's Tacky Glue because that'll keep it glued for a long time, and we're going to use the glue gun because that's an instant hold. And we need both of those to give our project an instant hold. So I'm going to just put a little bit of the hot glue inside, and I'm going to stretch this in. It's going to give me an instant hold. Going right into that hot glue. And remember I had the glue around the side too that's holding my sides. I had the white glue, the Aleene's Tacky Glue on the sides to hold it on. Okay, next thing I want to do is I want to make my legs out of wire. And I found the easiest way to do it was to mark the center. I have a little mark right there for the center. And then I just put it down where that mark is on the center, and then I bend it in just a little bit to give me an idea because I want it just inside. And bend it down, and then back up, and then out. And I have 3 wires like this, and I also put a little loop on the end for the foot. Okay, we're going to put our wire in here, and this is probably about 20 gauge wire. And again, we're going to use both glues because the hot glue will hold it fast, but the Aleene's tacky glue is more permanent. We're going to put it right in there. I'll put a little bit more hot glue on the outside of this. Is that little disc that we covered just a minute ago. And I'm going to turn it upside down, put it right over my legs, push it in, push, and just hold it until it sets up. Now we are ready with our body, and you can rearrange, because you've got that hot glue in there, you can rearrange your legs so whoops, his head is going to even him out, or you can just kind of pull it around. We're going to set that aside for a minute, and we're going to work on the head. Again, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put some glue on the cap, and this is a water bottle cap. It's a little bit deeper. Going to put it in the middle of a circle, probably about an inch and a half. Put some glue around the outside edge. Glue in the center with a little bit of hot glue. And just start to pull that in. These are so much fun. The kids are going to love making these. And it's just about that time of summer right now where you need something else for the kids to do. Got it inside. I have another piece of cardboard that's covered with the same color. And we're going to put a little bit of hot glue and a little bit of the tacky glue. That in there like that, and that just pushes it in and holds it in, and we have our head. We're going to attach our head to the body, and I just put a couple of little globs of the hot glue. And this is where we want to rearrange the legs so that he'll stand. And then you just start putting on eyes. Oops. And I paper punched some foam core dots, or the craft foam dots. This is where you give the personality to the little critter. And we have a craft foam beak, or I guess it could be a stinger. Let's put that right in between. And there you have your bug. How fun is that? I think the kids are going to just love making these bugs. I can't wait to see what they do with them. Hello, hello. They're so much fun.